I don't know why this thing is not properly working here. The screen is. So if I do it like this, it doesn't go by little increments, it just jumps number. Okay, anyways, Pokemon Community Day Part 1 of all the prior characters that were over the year of 2024 and maybe some from last year too. Crunchy. Hope that sounds too loud. Might be a little too loud. Turn this down. Uh-huh. Hmm. Poor Spark, never a leader. Eh, wow. Okay. I did not do that. And that was completed. What's with the wave? Hmm. I think what was it? I think at one point though, before she went to Team Rocket though, that she was a leader before she got booted out. I was looking at it. Also, I just realized she has an R on her leg. I don't remember if I've seen her with one on there. Okay, I'll just leave and you can do your own work. Pretty sure Giovanni wouldn't mind that. It was Bridget. Really? Okay. I don't know where you are. I thought I might help somebody from Team Rocket. Okay. So for day one over here, in less than an hour, gotta get the following. And I'm covered by goomies. Little goo monsters. Oh no, it's ugly sweater. And apparently I ran out of space yet again. Why do I have so... I did not see what all I have. I bet it's something I really don't need there. That's like, oh, by the way, you'll need this. And I'd probably be like, upgrade like 10 of them or whatever. But this one creature uses upgrade though. Why would I need more than that? Just in case. Okay, so let's see what I got a lot of besides premium passes. Besides charge TM. Aha! I'll just get rid of all but one. Get rid of all but maybe about a few of those. Really? Do I need that many King's Rocks? Why couldn't it be something more useful, you know? A chance at the chancey. Yoink. I have nothing to drink right now. Darn it. And thank God. That was easy. That's a little outlet. Now, since I already have a shiny of it though, since they introduced the regular one from Alolan region though, and I also got the shiny one from the Hisuian region though, I'm not going to be too concerned about. I forgot it does that now. About if I don't get a shiny or not. But yeah, that's right though. Any of the Pokemon that you get during this event though will have its own specialty background, as you can see here, which they might continue on with the individual ones for the months. Here. That shouldn't mean the card. No, it doesn't. I saw it disappear on me. One little, two little, three little, who yells. It's always find it a little unnerving though whenever it does the 180 on its neck though. I know owls do that though because reasons, but still. Oh god. It's a little goomy. Boink. Nope, back at you. I always find it funny though whenever your little buddy Pokemon there uses their head or whatever equivalent to toss the ball back. It's always a tiny one, no matter if it's like, say, growled or anything like that. Ooh. Wait, do you not have a background? There's only certain ones that have backgrounds? Did I miss something? And you know what? This whole year I kept saying I gotta clean out my Pokemon inventory of all these copies I really don't need there, and I've only got rid of 20 out of almost 500. Well, okay then. No specialty background, huh? Just the first one I get? I really should have looked at it. Well, let's clean house though. Oh, I didn't get a Mega. As you can see though, I have over 40 Megas now. Let's go by recent over here so I can see what all I've collected so far. Okay, managed to get enough Kangas Kondo, Lucario, and Deontay. Well, that was pretty much given to people. What you don't see is the one that's already used. I'll just go to the listings later though. Why do I have a lit Leo still? Leo, I almost had perfect. I can get some of those. Okay, so I need someone to Mega Evolve that hasn't done it as often as he. I think you're. Oh, Willie? I need to focus more on you then. Poke. Lord knows what happened. What's going to happen though if they ever introduce any more variants of Slowbro or Kings or what else that Shelder would chomp on. Let's see. Oh, I did finally manage to get a Corsola there, the Galarian. Unfortunately, I don't have enough candy though. Let's see. Let me make sure everybody's gone for right now. No, everybody's still floating around. Sorry, you can't do that right now. You can't play Pokemon Go on a bike because that would obviously make sense considering. I have no idea if there was any specialty music playing, and I need to turn up the music a bit too. Wow, stubborn plant. I was watching a video the other day, speaking about Pokeball there, where they still discuss about what's inside a Pokeball once a Mon is captured. Rangy, of course, people always try to still guess ever since that concept of it came out, though. I mean, capturing creatures into tiny balls the size either of baseballs when fully expanded, though, or golf balls when not in use or put away. Oh, I got a cough. But the video I was watching was saying that according to an interview, though, it's supposed to be like a nice little apartment based on, I guess, their elements. Well, all I know, it could probably be a much fancier place than where I'm living at. And then somebody said, "Oh, what about what was it? Not premiere, a luxury ball." They probably even got even more high tech, fancy stuff. Yes, condominium, and they invited several other friends. Ah, my ear itches. They have a lot on here. Wait, what? Oh, they okay. That's different though. Continuing it on until the end of the month/year. Okay, okay, that's normal now. Well, that's interesting. I like how it says Community Day, but yet, yeah. New Year's 2025 there with Hatted Pikachu there, and a Wurmple with a party hat. You gotta like it though. Whatever though that a creature has the ability to evolve there, they don't have the ability to evolve with said headgear. Pretty much like the starters now, the Kanto starters, or Kanto, where they introduced them with like little party hats and such there, and only so far two of the three are able to evolve, and still, what was it? Bulbasaur was unable to do so, even when it was its time to shine, so to speak. It's like, oh, you want to evolve? Too bad. We can't make a giant flower toad look cool with a little party hat. Yeah, like that's gonna hold me back. Maybe 1 year. Who knows when I'll be? 50 years later. There is a thing going on here in which my sound will randomly cut off. You tell from the screen I did not push the no what I was needed the volume button. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed a green one still because I managed to get that at the end of the community event though. But unfortunately, by the time I got to the end, there was no more to appear, and I didn't feel like doing any raids to summon more. So I've been keeping that one for who knows how long. Oh yeah, since its event. Thought of an idea there. Whenever I briefly turn off the screen for the game, though, I'm gonna have like a screen behind it though, basically a standby there, so I don't have to worry about like, oh well, here's a blank screen. And it's been some of these though where people were supposed to capture certain creatures, but I guess the quote geniuses at Niantic forgot to make it available to everybody that they can. So when they had the oh, what was it? It was one once a few weeks ago in which you had to capture certain ones though. Fortunately, though, the Mons that you're supposed to capture never showed up for a lot of people. Well, unless you live in a packed city of some kind. I always find it funny that whenever a Pokemon hatches, that when they have outfits already, that's a little awkward. Congratulations, you got a baby boy, and look, he's fully decked out in the latest Gucci wear for some weird reason. That's gotta be painful. It's even more awkward though if it's a creature that lays eggs. But did you also eat your closet? Yes, no need to have the a baby be introduced into the world without fashion. I mean, I can kind of understand it though if you happen to come across a wild animal in Pokemon world where they have a hat, because you never know, they might have just stole it there, like the Mankey did with Ash's hat that was an anime. But when it's like, oh, it's it's coming, wow, it's more blinged out than I ever will be. How does that work? Hey, Pokemon Company, can you do that in your new games coming up there? Just have some random creatures there. Just oh, I was supposed to take photos of them too. Well, lucky for me, it's 17 hours worth though, so okay, until next day. I need to see about the special background. Here we go. Community day. Commemorate the community day with a special background. Talk here with somebody though. So in the meantime, you can read this here. Hopefully, you can. Okay, I'm back. Da, 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 da. Okay, so where was I? Unique background to celebrate the Community Day 2024. Special grounds for a way to remember. But it does not say. If that's the case, though, then how come only seeing the one with it, though? Because the other ones didn't. Well, let me try again. Interesting. It's too bad I don't live near a more city-like area, though. Otherwise, it could have a city background. Okay, maybe if I wait for a bit here. You're gonna have a background? No background? I'm waiting. Reminds me of the Necrozma thing there, where it's like some people got their fancy background of the Ultra Wormhole, and others just like, yep, here's your beast. See, no background. I'm gonna hold on to that though, and then check over here. Anything? Because otherwise it'd be like this. That doesn't count though because it was just fading in from the previous one. Okay. No. And it didn't say it had to be the very first one you capture though. So I don't know. Unless they messed up again. Poke. So what was the stats on this though? Alright. That's alright. What about you? I gotta throw more fruits at the fruit based creature. I think it's based on something fruity. Swear they're gonna have so many creatures though. Years that they keep this up. Do you have a special background? No, you don't, because otherwise it would fade to black and then present it. So I don't know. Let's see. Check the music. I don't know why that one's still going on. Turn it. I think that's on. Yeah, there's a little bit of music in there. So we took my tower. This is not the usual people that does. Okay, let's see what's in the showcases over here. Fawn Sweet, Litno, and Bellsprout. There's a rage happening. Switch around. Yeah, I need to go through some of these too, though, because I really don't need that many crabs and grass monkeys. For those at the time of this recording still haven't done this type of battle there, whenever you get a creature, though, please note that it does act like a special event type Pokemon there, in which if you try to think, give it to the professor there, it will have a window come up besides the usual window of transferring it, though. It'll say, "You sure about this now?" So yeah, it will do that too as well. Are you sure? Oh, that's one that's fainted already. And ever since I introduced this new mechanic to the game, though, there's only been one of these that I've gotten that's shiny. And that was the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'll just hit ready anyways. This is also a good way to slightly increase or regain your HP for your Mon there too. Say slightly, because it depends on who you're facing off and how much health they have missing. And how powered up your ability is. Good lord, that's a big crab. It's even funny when you have a tiny little Pokemon there. Really hope this is not loud. but it's a little bit loud. Getting stronger. Rawr. I was a little late to the party tonight. More health. Yes. A little more health. Not much of, but I'll do. There we go. Yep, it's really funny slash sad though. Whenever you do some of the quote cuter ones, there, they they have a disappointing or sad look on their faces that when they get defeated. The only thing I don't like about this is the upgrade rewards. It's like you want me to spend 200 coins on a Pokeball that is only available during this thing though, and a lot of the times, unless it's the bigger ones though, you won't need that many. So yeah. Ah yes, that's supposed to be nice. I don't know why some of the Galar starters there tend to be more of a pain in the butt when trying to capture them when compared to other Pokemon there that obviously is a little bit stronger. And it's like, yeah. Uh-oh. Having issues now, connection. Let's see here. I guess I'll hold on to that one. Oh yes, I know it's already, what, about an hour or so into the video. I forgot to do my usual thing where we're saying no, that because this is a mobile game and stream and everything else, I'll expect random cuts in and out. Yay, 30 minutes into the video. Now, originally I didn't do this last year's big community day event because I figured, well, people's already seen these things though, so why do it again? But I figured that I might as well do it this year though, since they added a couple things there that you can get, which is the background for the first one, I guess. I need to look that up some more though. I'll wait till this loads up here. Why are you still? Okay, so what I still need? Ah, I forgot again, and there was no fire here. Cragnole is still the last one on that one. I need to make throws nice again over here. So you capture it on 10 days. Okay, at least it's 11 days, so you got some leeway in there. Hey, where you going? Okay, take a photo. Okay, I might keep that one. Nope, I didn't. Why did I hit delete? Oh, neck. No, that wasn't it. Toss it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, no. There we go. I messed that up, didn't I? Angry little Alan's angry. Ooh, I wonder way too much sometimes. Do you have a special background? No? Poke, poke, poke. There, poke a little hootie owl. Hoot. Watching you. Okay, I'm gonna look this up right now while I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. Ooh, somebody's fighting over here. Can I join in the fight? Can I join in the fight? I want to beat up a huge sloth-like creature. I just... Let's see here. Community day over there. Let's type in background. No, not Excalibur. Background. Punch, punch, punch a bunch. Was that a bit sharpener? Was I seeing things? Maybe I was seeing things. It was like in the last second too. I thought I saw like a bit sharp or whatever. Yeah, it was a bit sharp. I was looking at my replay over here. Okay. Yeah, it says in this one website though that you can not only get the featured Pokemon of the year, but also get a special background. The featured Pokemon of the year, but it can't be the Rowlet though, because I got a few others though, and it still didn't have the background except for that very first one. So, Okay, who are you? Are you Bennett or whatever? No, you're Lily Pad. Wow. I know what. There we go. Eesh, bigger than I thought. Used to thought that the wait a minute. Used to thought that the Autono was like another evolution of Chansey though, that looked like more like a dog there because of the way it's designed. Okay, let's see here. The Pokemon also has a 1 in 25 chance of being shiny though, so potential background goods, incredibly rare, unique Pokemon in the event. Okay, not every Pokemon will have the it's not going to be guaranteed a background. Oh, that's for sure. Considering how many captured. There are a few ways to get a background though. It's between not only just between 2 and 5 on each day, but 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. of each day instead. Okay. See, I did not beat this team though, so if that's so tiny. So if somebody get complaining with me there, I'm gonna say like, nope, wasn't my. Okay, Stardust, a shiny boost, but only active during the 3-hour window. Please bear that in mind. The research is also guaranteed on some researches as well. Okay, which research? The researches are the complete 3-party challenges, ha 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 ha. Trade a Pokemon, ha ha ha. Or beat a 5-star or higher raid, yeah. So things that require more than just you, unless you happen to have some kind of god Pokemon in there, like Arceus. Arceus. Archie. You know, I can't say that either because there's that guy in there. Wild catches cannot have the background. They can't? Then how did I get that one? Pretty sure it was a wild catch, was it? I'm gonna have to look at my replay when I get to it though. It's like you already forgot? Yes. Yes, nice. Okay, that one's done. Still need a Cragnole. I'll need to make the throws nice still. So since this is only about 11 days though, and you have approximately 13 and a half days to complete it though, therefore you can miss out in about, what, 2 days? So it'll give you some little leeway. I hate when that happens too. See, I don't know why that does that though. In which sometimes though the buddy Pokemon over there will disappear on you. Because for some reason the game makes it think that it needs to be fed, and there'll be sometimes where the gauge to indicate how full or slightly hungry and so forth is, and it will show completely empty though. It will even do it though as soon as you just basically toss the required max amount of 3 berries. And I'm like, okay, let's go off to do some walking, whatever, and then it just disappears on you again. So when you go and look at the gauge, I was like, it's completely empty. So whenever you throw it another berry, it magically fills up because for some reason though, I think there's a glitch or a bug in which shows it otherwise. But I think I would get that Pikachu. Pikachu, Pikachu. Yeah, I already got one. Boink, 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 boink. Happy little Pikachu. I got that one. Now let me switch it to recent. Yep, sure did. Okay, let's try this again. So how many variants costume Pikachu do you want? Yes. That's the last one I had. About 2 years ago. I have no idea what raids there are because there's a Mega Latios. I gotta like the fact though that Latios and Latias, their Mega forms are basically the same thing. No, one gets me a no slight tint variant there too, like let's say Gengar though. That reminds me also, where are you at? Lat. Yeah, I only need 25 of those. My first and only one that I've gotten for Latios, but Latias is there. Even the evil, corrupted one. Maha. Wait. Latias Mega. Latios Mega. Is there any difference between the stones? Not really much. So I need about 25 for that one, though, and 50 for this one. Well then. Also, you gotta like the fact how Quackleval runs there, like, oh wait for me. It's even funnier if you're in a car there. Hopefully not driving while playing it though. But it's even funnier while you're in a car or some kind of vehicle that's traveling faster than regular speed and it's doing this run right here. Especially, let's say, here we go. Especially, for example, like these blocks, which are pretty much equal squares. Let's say it's all the way over here where my little icon is, though, and you're like all the way over here, and you see it running like that. Wait, I wasn't in the car yet. Wait. Well, I thought you were in the car, but oh well. So it's funny seeing flinging his arms about while chasing you or running around. think though. This is actually the small one though. So it's just, I want to say a foot shorter than me if you don't count its hair, fur, feathers. Oh yeah. Oh, they do that now. Do I have to buy these things? Right. Of course. No, I want to see. I want to see it. I think I'm used to be able to. No, not pull it up. Used to be able to do a full view of it though, but okay. Star you. All these sponsored ones. I'm surprised they haven't done any Samsung ones lately though. No, boring. Let's see. Did I have any? Oh wait, no, that's. Nope. Wait, what was this one again? Is that? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the Necrozma one. What gets me is that sometimes they will show sets, but the thing is, you can't get the sets because you also have to do the PvP aspect too to unlock them. Ooh, nothing but jeans. I don't know why some of these outfits are not available in the real world. Move exit. I forgot to put my... I took my stuff off. I hope I saved it. Close enough. Holiday beer. It's kind of sad in a way that they never did continue on with the New Year's glasses, though. They kind of stopped. Avatar incorrect. Nah, it's correct. It's correct. Why are you guys running? Somebody ran off. I didn't even see who it was. The avatar is not correct. It should be, not that. It should never be that. I look at that and I thought it was like peppermint candy. Imagining you get one of these specialty Pokemon candy though, and like this tastes nothing like peppermint. It tastes like some generic dog food. Oh, that's because it's generic dog food. Why yes, I need a giant huge Porygon on my face over here for some weird reason. There we go. You know, I'm kind of surprised they have yet to have a split evolution for a Porygon though, considering Porygon Z is supposed to be corrupted due to the dubious disc. Imagine if somebody, some programmer, researcher, whatever, they actually made a correct disc instead of the corrupt one though. I mean incorrect one, which would be the dubious one. But instead they made a correct one though, and it would have a new branch evolution of Porygon, maybe I don't know, HD or whatever higher quality. I guess the what would be considered a true evolution of it instead of the Z form. Okay, that takes care of that. Takes care of that. Oh yeah. Show it in a video. Okay, not me as misspelling a word. So when they finally introduced Sinistea and its evolution there, Poltegeist, I'm pretty sure sooner or later they'll have the Kitakami variants of it too. But I was able to finally get this one though at the last 2 minutes of the whole day it was introduced. And I guess it's a good thing though, because despite being a phony, fake fraud over here, which by the way, it requires less candy though than the authentic one. I did look at the stats and yeah. So just like in the art world there, I have a perfect forgery. Oh yes, the lines are wrong. Look at this here. The paint is chipping over here, but you know what? That's perfect as it is. So 1 coin higher. Oh yeah. In fact, let's have a little fun time here while waiting, and go ahead and evolve it. There's a small pot of coffee. I mean tea. I said tea. I meant tea. No, did not say coffee. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. I can imagine walking around town there and people are just looking at me funny though because I have this floating teapot. Ooh, do you want some tea, sir? I swear, with all these towers and spots and everything over there in town, though, it looks like a big party going on. And keep looking around to see if there's any more, though. As a reminder, though, some of these power towers, or power spots as they call them, though, similar but not the same. It's that some are, I'm going to put in quotes there, permanent, so to speak, like these two are. While there are some of these that just there for a limited time, they'll be deactivated. In some cases, they'll just disappear off the map until they eventually reappear again. I really don't see much use to them though, except for whenever you have a slightly challenging raid, and depending on how many people toss their Pokemon into theirs to give you some kind of benefit though. But other than that though, it's like, yay, it can get, I was going to say slightly bigger, but no, significantly bigger though, but still. As well, so we got the Gigantamax, the Dynamax, but other than that. I know there's still some people who wish these were remote readable. Instead of be like, no, you have to be in person, right here, like right next to me. Yeah. Hi, man. What's up? You want to, go after that spooky ghost over here? No. Please, this guy said hi to me. No. Oh, finally a fire one. Wait, didn't I capture a couple of these? I keep forgetting to take photos of it. Angry little mouse over here is angry. I like how it's supposed to be based on a little shrew there, but they still categorize it as a mouse. Just like how funny they categorize a rat as a mouse. Similar, but not the same. Yes, that's usually small furry creatures are with long tails that usually has no fur on it though, but one significantly bigger than the other one, and that's the small variant. As for a fiery shrew-like creature though, then yeah. Pretty sure a lot of people wish they had a hot or warm Pokemon there, especially those ones that's encountering snow. But the problem is, though, is how much heat they can produce there. And yeah, it might be snugly warm though, but to them it's like, oh well, this is average until they get too hot though, and you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be, yeah, third-degree burns and or cooked alive or catch house on fire. So. Ew. Especially those that can emit fire from their bodies. I don't mean from their mouths. I mean, like, let's say, for example, a Rapidasher or Ponyta from, okay, the Kanto ones, to clarify, not the fairy ones from Galar, but the fire from the manes and the backs and such there, or the Cyniquil line around their necks. Especially Charizard there, where you have to always have its tail always on fire. Because said pilot light is also their lifeline. Eek. As for any creatures that flat out emit fire itself there from wherever it emits, so then maybe. Not to be confused with some Pokemon there that looks like they are emitting fire there, like Flareon, where it's just its fairy hairdo resembling flames, but it's not technically fire. It can combust with flames, though, but yeah. Go get your hot dog. That is your Houndour and Houndoom. Yes, need a Doberman Pinscher there that can breathe fire in you, though. You know, some dogs have their funky breaths as it is, but having a funky, fiery breath. Ooh. One fire creature right off the bat don't want anywhere off, regardless of the amount of fiery heat it produces may or may not be too inaccurate, though, would be the Slugma line. Yes. Well, first of all, I wouldn't want a slug to begin with, though, or a snail. Maybe from a distance, though, but not to cuddle up with it, unless you feel like it, though. Because according to them, they can produce heat much hotter than the surface of the sun. Because I really need a huge thermonuclear reactor basically over here next to my bed, keeping me warm and melting me in the process. Too warm for me. It's getting hot, hot, hot. Ah, somebody put a shiny one over there? Ooh. I'm so tempted to have a buddy with the other Quackball there, I think. Yeah, there we go. What? I can't spell! Oh well. Not Quagsire. Although I do gotta admit though, this one with the little beanie hat is still funny though. Kinda look like somebody who would go to a little Poke Cafe. So yeah, not you. So I got your average size one there. Your smallest size, which barely its watery tail feathers reaches over the archway of the gauge here. This one almost, well, it's barely underneath the edge of my screen. But then we got the big one over here. So I got under a meter, you got almost 2 meters, and you got almost 3 meters. Yikes. Also, the name of that one was a play on words, though, from a certain song here. Okay, so it's already past 5 o'clock, which means as of this time, though, the part 1 of the community day event is now over, unless they do the ratings like they usually do. And with that being said, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'll probably be back tomorrow there, Sunday, with the part 2. Where did it go? Okay, there you are. I wish I can, like, say, come over here, like, you know, tap right here and, like, come over here. Funny enough, though, Niantic, which did the Monster Hunter Now with the Palico, if you tap the screen, it will stop what it's doing if it was trying to get ore or whatever, and will come towards you. Stay there for a moment there, and then run off somewhere else. Which you probably got the idea from the buddy system on here. Okay, so while you trail off, I'm going to switch you off with the other one. I like how it's technically not that tall compared to me, like I mentioned before, but for some reason it's like about 3 feet away from me. I understand if it was like really tall. Where are you going? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to misspell the word before I get off here. I'm going to switch you out with Grande over here. You big boy over here. Just to see how tall he is compared to my character. Good lord. Cover up the whole screen. Still think it's funny when a big Pokemon final evolution, though, could be just as small as a small creature being biggest. Okay, let's see how big you are compared. So what's that's almost a whole 2 meters taller. Yeah, we're good buddies there. Good lord, your head's up in the. Yeah. Did you see anything good in there while you at it? No? You're just gonna walk around? I got a giant waterfowl over here. Okay, how big you are compared over here? Good lord! You're not 3 feet away though. I don't know what the average height of the character is in Pokemon Go, but having Big Bird over here, yeah. Yeesh. That's what, almost 10 feet, 15 feet away from me? I wonder if there is a model viewer though where I can like see the ranges of these next to your character. I know I'm taking a long time though, but I was dragging it out. But I know that before they introduced everybody else there with the basic let's try and get in there. I'm gonna check this one out too. Anyways, I know before they introduced the extra large and small equivalent there to the thing, because before that was Pumpkin Buddha and Gorgeist, that they would go by the default. I'm not going to even feed you. I'll just do it this way. That they would have a scale. See, you're not as far from me though. You're still Big Bird. But with the double X, large and small, I want to see. I kind of want to see the. I guess I go back with tiny over here. I want to see a scale showing the difference in size though. And the only reason I didn't say extra large or extra small because they're still about the same average size, at least according to this game. I'll feed it later. Well, since I only got the Rowlet though, let's go ahead and evolve that. Whoa, you boot. I got the fancy one too. Wait, did I ever... Says I evolved you with the fancy hat too. Let me look. No, only got as far as that. I need more candy for that one though. Decision decisions. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and evolve you. I don't know if it affects the Hisuian variant. Like how it's got this look like feather in the face. But because I think there was a, I forgot what was the difference between the two though. I must go ahead and show off the different variants over here. So you got your basic one there, spotted Aldo. Then you got the shiny one, which I kind of like better though. Blends in with nighttime. Then you got the Wandering Samurai look there from the Hisuian region though. But I like the shiny variant, which is basically just the same color it uses for a lowland form though. Extra feathers though. Okay, let's go evolve Fancy over here. Yeah, pretty much as I expected though. It's got basically the hat on its hood, while it's got the little pumpkin crest on its clasp, whatever. Well, but the good news is though that it is one of my stronger ones out of them all, and it's got frizzy plants. So yeah. Ah, itchy nose. What? You already want a berry? I'm trying to end this off though, and wow, somebody's already beating them up. Wasn't in there for 30 minutes. I wish I could look outside the window and see who's doing it though, but unfortunately there's a house. Oh well. Take care of that bird later though. And finally though, once again, if anybody wants to add me though, here's the QR code there. Leave it up there for a few seconds though. If you wish to study it a little bit longer though, you can always pause the video. I already showed up to catch up on the researches though, and with that said though, I'm going ahead and be on my way. I'll be back with Pokemon Community Day event number 2, part 2 there of the end of the year spectacular. And we'll see if I can get another fancy background though. That is all for now. If you like it though, yay, and so forth. And that is all for now. Thanks for watching, and later. Wait, did I get any shinies? No, I didn't get a shiny. Okay. Later. 3, 2, 1. Over.